Hi guys, Amy here from VSG to Be The Real Me with my week 8 update post VSG surgery, which I had on the 16th of June 2014 in Adelaide, South Australia with Dr Ben Teague. Today is the 11th of August, I believe. I'm not sure. It's a Monday. I'll get straight into my numbers. So this week I weighed in at 103.5. which is 800 grams down from last week, which isn't a great number, but I'll mention that in a minute. So from my high weight of 124 kilos or 273 pounds, I've lost 20.5 kilos or 45 pounds. Oh, sorry, this week I'm 228 pounds. And from surgery of 116.4 or 256 pounds, I'm down 12.9 kilos or 28.4 pounds in 8 weeks. So this week I figured I wouldn't have a very good loss, only because my mum's here. We've had like a lot of get-togethers and dinners, and it's just a lot harder to make better decisions, even though I've been kind of prepared, but you know, shit happens. It was still a loss, so that's the main thing. I did want to show a few things that I eat and take with me to actually be more prepared. I'm sure it'll seem like pretty common sense stuff, but if you're like me, you get stuck for ideas and then you just fall off the wagon for a little while and someone will mention something and bring it all back. So I figured I would do that. I will show you first what I carry food in, which is probably easier. So because I've always got my daughter with me, I can get away with this. But it's just a Minnie Mouse, if you can see it, this is one-handed, sorry, like an insulated bag thing. So I can fit snacks for the two of us, plus like her drink and my water and things in this. And in that, I put one of these freezer brick things. It does add to the weight, but I can keep this in my car all day with just this brick and that bag, and I don't have a problem with anything going bad or melting or anything like that. So if I've only got a little tiny snack with, yeah, I'm just taking a yogurt or something like that, I will take this little bag and this ice brick. It's so cute. I found this one at Walmart in the States. That they normally go in my daughter's lunchbox, but we share. And this little bag is, it's not as insulated, but if I'm only going for an hour or two, then this is perfect because it'll fit that ice brick, a Baby Bell cheese, and normally a Chobani. So some of the foods that I have that are ready to eat so I don't get stuck and make bad choices, the Baby Bell Lights. These actually have more protein than the regulars, so, and they taste a bit better in my opinion. I also have regular tasty cheese cut into a size of, they're 25 grams, so it's kind of like a Matchbox size, which is a regular serve anyway. And I cut a whole block, have it in the fridge so that I can, if I'm leaving the house, I normally take a Baby Bell because it's easier, or I just pop one in a little snack Ziploc bag and take it with me. Just because I get sick of the creaminess of Baby Bell. So the sharp, well, it's not really sharp, but it's a bit more tasty than the Baby Bell because it's tasty cheese. So anyway, Chobanis in the pack things. They now have raspberry, which is very exciting for me because I much prefer raspberry. The sugars are high, but I mean, I don't have these every day. It's more just for convenience, and they last a long time in the fridge, so I can buy a heap while I'm shopping and just keep them in there. Also, I found this today while I was at Coles. Which way? That way. Wheat Bix with extra, what does it say? Energized protein. Sorry, I'm trying to read it back to front. Energized protein, which they say to have, the serving size is 3 biscuits, and I can't eat that much. I'm flat out doing one, maybe 1.5 if I'm lucky. So the protein's 11.1. So even if you halved that but had it with milk, that's still a pretty decent protein hit for the morning. And the sugars are only 2 grams. The carbs are like high, the carb total, but that's because it's made with whole grain. So it's 82%, if you can see that, whole grain. So I'll give them a try. I hadn't seen them until today, so they could have been out for a while. I have no idea, but so there's that. And also I found this. So it's, what is it? Blessed and Lucky, which is a maple bliss nut spread, which is just peanut butter. It's no other nuts. So it's scrumptious roasted peanuts blended with a drizzle of real maple syrup. And I have maybe a tablespoon-ish of this with either sliced apple or like half an apple or like half a banana. It's got, this protein is 3.8 and the sugars are 3.4. So it's a good break if you want something to kind of dip in that's not creamy or anything. And it tastes really good. They also have a sweet honey and a cinnamon spice. I haven't tried those. I've got them, but I haven't tried them yet. But this one is pretty good. My daughter will eat the crap out of it too, so it must be good. That's about all I have for quick and easy foods. They're reliable. I know that I like them. I know my sleeve likes them, so it makes life quick and easy. An NSV for my week is I went out on the weekend again, which I think I've gone out more this month than I have in the last year. Anyway, my mum's here, so she watched all the kids while my sister and her partner and me and my husband went and had like a night out drinking, because drinking doesn't work for me very well. But anyway, I had maybe 2 sips and just couldn't get into it. I went to the bathroom and didn't even think. I normally wear just like capri kind of jeans that are elastic waist, because it's so much more, they're my fat pants as I call them, because they're so much comfier and they don't cut you in half when you sit down. So I normally wear these, but I'd worn like a pair of black pants, like slacks or whatever you want to call them, to when we went out. And I went to the bathroom and just pulled them off. I didn't even think to undo the button or the zip. So, and they came straight down, which was not a good thing when you're out. But anyway, and those pants I used to wear when I had my job at a hairdresser, a hair salon. And I was wearing them there, and then I had to stop wearing them because they were getting a little bit too tight. And then, yeah, now they're too big already. So that's a huge NSV, because I used to wear the crap out of those pants, 10 kilos ago. So that's pretty awesome. That was a good thing for me. A little bit of a lift for the night, I guess. I don't know what else to talk about this week. That's about it. I just wanted to show those couple of little food options just for something different. And I can't think of anything else. Can you? No idea. Okay. Well, that will be it. Oh, I'm already at 9 minutes, so I will talk to you all next week. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you all then. Bye. Thanks for watching.